Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Miss Fatma is speaking. Welcome to our new lecture and English 2 course. Okay, today inshallah we'll discuss how to ask questions in English from your course book. هلا هنناقش كيفية صياغة السؤال في اللغة الإنجليزية من طبعا لكتابكم هنا English 2 Unit 6. Yes, here, an easy way to form, almost any question in English. Learn how to ask questions in English. Here, we'll discuss هنناقش how to ask questions in English. Forming questions in English can be confusing. So here, the following formula works for asking questions in almost all the verb tenses. هلا هنعمل آلية صياغة السؤال في حسب كل الأزمنة، هنناقشهم في كل الأزمنة present, past, continuous, perfect, future, etc. Yes, here, this is formula is called quasm. Here, question word, yes, quasm, question. This is for question, yes, and auxiliary verb الفعل المساعد هنا question word أداة السؤال WH yes auxiliary verb الفعل المساعد according to the tense of the sentence حسب زمن الجملة a subject الفاعل after that we use the main verb أصل الفعل origin yes of the verb yes look how quasm works for forming questions in the following verb tenses. خلينا نشوف هذه الآلية أو الطريقة في صياغة وإعداد السؤال حسب tense of the sentence حسب زمن الجملة. Here in simple present questions question words here after that we use the auxiliary verb الفعل المساعد after that we put the subject بنحط الفاعل after that we put the main verb and the completion of the question. Here, for example, where do you work? Where do you work? For example, at university. مثلا I work at Isra University. Yes, to ask about place here. Where? What does Martha think about the project? Just here about ideas. Yes, here. And how do you like your new apartment? How do you like your new apartment? Here, if I ask you to choose the appropriate one, where or what or how do you like your new apartment? How do you like كيف to ask about the manner we use how نسأل how نسأل عن المنر here بشكل عام yes and how many kids to ask about numbers we use how many كم العدد نستخدم how many هلا بشكل عام بالنسبة لهاو تمام how combined with many words to ask questions ممكن ترتبط في كلمات العديد من الكلمات وبتعطينا لصياغة السؤال about specific for example about specific characteristics عن خصائص معينة qualities ميزات quantities الكمية etc. Here for example how many to ask about numbers نسأل عن العدد how many kids does Bob have كم عدد الأطفال عند Bob here فبنستخدم how many not how so here في ال past question we use the auxiliary did as you see here all with all pronouns we use did but in the present simple في المضارع البسيط you can use do or does as an auxiliary verb كفعل مساعد yes here for the past simple we use the auxiliary verb did with all pronouns مع كل الضمائر yes how did they learn English so fast to ask about the manner we use how yes space did you get home from work yesterday so here we can ask about the time when did you get home from work yesterday? For example, okay, at 7 o'clock. Yes, here, okay. What did the manager think about your idea? We use what to ask about things, ideas, okay, here, okay, things, yes. Here, okay, to ask about place, where? Where did you buy that t-shirt? Yes. Okay, present continuous questions. The auxiliary verb use are or is. Yes, here, okay, for example, okay, if I ask you to ask about things, okay, or doings or actions, what are you doing at the moment? For example, I'm, okay, uh, I'm recording, okay, a video. I'm recording a video, for example. What are you doing at the moment here to express about continuity? Yes. Why, to ask about reason here, why is he ignoring me? لماذا هو بتجاهلني? Yes, here you need to give a reason. Yes. What time equal when? What time equal when? To ask about time نسأل عن الوقت ممكن نستخدم what time كم الوقت or when متى. What time are you meeting up for dinner. هنا بالنسبة لخصوص الضمير pronoun we I change to you in question نحولها إلى you. فهنا الأصح نستخدم you. What time are you meeting up for dinner? Yes, here okay. To ask about person we use who. Who is she dating now? Yes. The past continuous, the auxiliary, the appropriate auxiliary verb, you can use where with plural okay pronouns, okay, or with plural subject, and was with singular subject. Yes. Here, okay, who were you talking to on the telephone? Who, to ask about person. What was Jim doing when you called to ask about the action? Yes, عن الحدث. How was he feeling after the surgery? هنا how to ask about the manner. هنا كيف كانت تشعر بعد العملية. Yes, here okay, present perfect continuous. The appropriate auxiliary verb to use is okay, have or has. يا إما بنستخدم has or have. Here have we use with plural مع هنا الجمع مع الفاعل أو المستخدم جمع. has with singular مع المفرد. Here okay we use how much to ask about price. نسأل عن البرايس نستخدم how much. Yes, how much money have you spent on clothes this month? How long to ask about duration, about length. نسأل عن طول المدة. To ask how long has your teacher worked at this school. What to ask about things. How long also about duration. How long or to ask about length. Here, okay. How long has the client been waiting for this, okay, for the order? Yes. Here, okay, about okay future questions. The auxiliary according to the models that we use here. Okay, future questions will or maybe are going. Okay, or is going. Sometimes we can use present continuous for future. Yes, للمستقبل. Here, okay, who will you invite to the party? مين حتعزم على الحفلة هنا؟ Okay, when are you going to clean your room? To ask about time. Yes. Why is she okay? Why is she going to quit her job? Here quit means that leave, to leave her job. تغادر أو تترك وظيفتها. Yes. Okay. Middle questions. Okay, with will, would, can, could, shall, should, must, in the present equal have to or has to, and in the past had to. here okay what would you do if you had $1,000,000 إيش هتعمل لو معك $1,000,000 yes how could we improve our English to ask about place where should here okay so this is models okay according to the models that okay you find in the sentence حسب ما هي مستخدمة في الجملة. Yes, here okay just okay exceptions we have exceptions just pay attention for that تعطي اهتمامك أو انتباهك for that. Yes no questions don't use a question word ما تستخدموا في سؤال ال yes no question the question word but they still follow okay auxiliary yes verb subject okay sorry here okay subject and yes main verb yes do you like bananas for example here present do you like does she like for present simple past simple did you enjoy the movie okay here present continuous are you studying English yes okay were you sleeping okay when I called you last night were you sleeping past continuous have you finished yes present perfect will you call me when you get home here okay model okay future yes are you going yes also about future are you going to accept the job offer should we take the early here okay about model okay the early morning flight so here okay questions where the main verb is be لما تكون هنا في okay في الأسئلة اللي بتكون هنا الفعل الأصلي be also don't follow the pattern ما نتبع الباترن هنا مثلا لما أقول لك I'm thirsty you are thirsty here okay are as the main verb in the sentence so the best answer to ask the question are you thirsty not do you be thirsty no here okay are as the main verb in the present tense are you thirsty okay he is a teacher or she is a teacher is she a teacher yes because here okay verb to be are is as a main verb in the sentence كفعل أساسي في الجملة فهنا to make question we can use the same are you thirsty is she a teacher yes were your parents angry when you failed the test was he yes here okay just pay attention for that yes here okay let's do an exercise about asking questions in English yes here the first one okay here okay space exercise about 3 times a week here we have okay about 3 times we asking here okay about what length or okay sorry to ask about number okay of times عدد المرات هنا so we use the best answer how often you or how often do you or how often you do yes the best answer here how often do you exercise هنا معنى كم مرة بتتمرن مثلا في الأسبوع about 3 times a week إذا to ask about okay عدد المرات how often عدد المرات بتتمرن فيها عدد المرات كده بسوي لك how often do you go to university I go okay 3 مثلا about 3 times a week مثلا I go to university about 3 days a week كل 3 أيام في الأسبوع هنا to ask about عدد المرات how often do you يعني the first answer مثلا how often you we need where is the auxiliary verb ما فيش فيها فعل مساعد number C how often you do لا احنا زي ما حكينا في الكوزم إننا بنحط WH question we use the auxiliary the subject after that completion الأوريجين verb الأوريجين verb بعدين completion. So how often, this is the question word. Okay, how often? Yes, do auxiliary verb, you is the subject. How often do you, okay, exercise, تتمرن. Yes, here, okay, do as the main verb in the sentence. فبنستخدم لها auxiliary، منه auxiliary ومنه فعل أصلي. Yes, here, okay, space quit your job. Quit بمعنى هنا equal leave. I wanted to look for some better career opportunities elsewhere. أنا هنا هترك المهنة أو وظيفتي أبحث عن إشي أفضل، فرص أفضل. فهنا هنستخدم إيش أداة الصياغة الصحيحة للسؤال. Why did you quit? Or why you did? Or why? Yes, here, okay. The best answer here, why did you? Okay, why? The question word, the auxiliary, yes, subject. After that, we use the verb and completion. Why did you quit your job? Yes. Number 3. Yes, here, okay, space, فراغ, working on. Yes. It looks like they are preparing a presentation. على ما يبدو هم كأنهم بيعدوا هنا presentation. فهنا مين صياغة السؤال الصحيحة according to the ordering. okay, according to order, okay, the question. هنا what are Shirley and Dana, or what Shirley and Dana is, or what do Shirley and Dana. بنستخدم أداة السؤال question word. After that we use the auxiliary. فهنا what are Shirley and Dana working on? It looks like they are preparing a presentation. على ما يبدو انهم قاعدين بحضروا للبرزنتيشن. تمام؟ Yes. Number 4. Okay, space making it smell delicious. هنا شكلها فيها ريحة طيبة. Her famous chicken soup. You are welcome to join us for dinner later tonight. هنا the appropriate completion for this question، التكملة الصحيحة لهذا السؤال، what was your mother, or what your mother, or what were. هنا to ask about things هنستخدم what. Yes. طيب after the question where we use the auxiliary verb بالفعل المساعد. So the best answer, what was your mother? What was your mother subject, making the main verb here, okay, continuous. What was your mother making? It smelled delicious. ريحتها طيبة. Here. Yes. Number 5. Space pin 2. For Mexico, Argentina, Uruguay, and Chile. Here, okay, how many countries? How many to ask about numbers? Yes. And countries, noun. Have you? Yes, auxiliary after that subject. ولا how much to ask about the price. ولا what countries. هنا to ask about numbers كم عدد المرات. هنا we use how much, how many. Yes. To ask about the price على السر نستخدم how much. إذن how many countries كم عدد الدول have you been to. رحت زرتهم. هنا 4 countries, and here Mexico, Argentina, Uruguay, and Chile. Yes. Okay, here, okay. Number 6. Space, send me the file. Okay, by tomorrow afternoon at the last. Here, so هنسأل عن الوقت إنك ترسلي لي في okay الفايل الملف. When will you, when you will, when are you. أول إشي هنا number B we omit from our choice، نحذفها when you will، لأنها بنستخدم ال question word and we use ال helping. فيا إما when, will, or when are. طيب هنا هنستخدم إيش؟ okay, you send me the file. مدام by tomorrow afternoon, the tense is in the future، في المستقبل، فهنستخدم when will you send. When will you send me the file. لو بنستخدم are الhelping verb أو auxiliary when are you المفروض يكون sending. when are you sending لذلك present continuous to express about the future. ما بنستخدم when are you send. pay attention for that students. انتبهوا لهذه السؤال يا صبايا وشباب. طيب here number 7. yes number 7. okay, space going to put all these books. there is no space in the office. ما فيش مساحة في المكتب. let's see if we can store them in the basement for now. نحطهم في مكان آخر. هنا فهنستخدم where are we, where we, or where we. okay, where will we. here okay we have going to. عشان هنا going to, so we need to use present continuous to express about the future. فهنستخدم هنا where are we going. yes, where are we going to put. or if you want to use okay where will we put, we omit going to. إذا ما كانت هنا going to هنستخدم where will we number C هنستخدم. تمام. لكن في هنا going to هنستخدم where are we going to put all these books. yes. The last the last question here is space want okay to pay okay $1,000 for a watch. here okay maybe because it's a status symbol. yes. here okay to choose okay which is the best choice here okay from these choices. why would anyone, or why has anyone, or why anyone does. أول شيء number C we omit نحذف من خياراتنا. إذا يا إما okay A or B. yes here okay maybe because it's a status symbol. هنا maybe ربما فهنستخدم هنا في models. فهنستخدم why would anyone want. كمان هنا شايفين كمان want يا صبايا يا شباب. لو كانت هنا مثلا نستخدم why has anyone، لو بدنا نستخدمها لازم تكون في البيرفكت. حيكون why has anyone wanted. بما انه هنا want هنستخدم why would anyone want to pay $1,000 for a watch. Maybe because it's a status symbol. yes, so pay attention for that when you're answering like these questions. وانتوا بتجاوبوا مع مثل هذه الأسئلة. Thank you. I hope best wishes and success for you in both lives.